What's up, guys? Good evening. If you're watching this, I do appreciate it. I want you guys to subscribe, like, and share. Today, we're going to speak with the CEO of Unspoken Truth, Nick, aka Nicholas. Um, Before we get to my guest, I came up with Marvin's Conversation. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on it, but I'm gonna give you guys some awesome movies to watch, Christian movies, Christian music. So let's get started. Okay, so one of the songs, and this is an old song. This is like 2016 song. So I'm old in this, but I just heard it not so long ago. It's Lecrae featuring Tori Kelly. I Find You. That song is really deep. So I want you guys to check that out. It's really like uplifting and encouraging. So and you can find this on YouTube if you got an iPhone, iTunes. Yeah, those two. Unless you want to buy the CD, and I haven't bought a CD in a long time. So check that out. The other song I like, the other artist, it's actually it's a church. It's called Elevation Worship. It is really nice. Like I think that's a difference from Christian music and worship. This is a worship CD, and when I tell you, for me, it's really inspiring. And like with worship music, you can just hear, the Lord speak to you. Not saying Christians. Gospel you don't, but worship is just slow, and you can just feel, what God is telling you. So check that out, and also you can, YouTube Elevation Worship. You can do iTunes. They everywhere. So you can't miss it. They're everywhere. The next one I saw a poetry. His name is Clayton Jennings, and he is a gospel poet. And when I tell you guys, this man is amazing. I don't know if I know he's on YouTube and Instagram. That's it. That's the only thing I know. But you can check him out on Instagram, and you can check him out on YouTube. The man is amazing. Had me in tears. So I know, like, if he did it for me, spoke to me, he can also speak to you guys. Like, I'm going to try to put it up at the end, everybody, where they at and how you can go by listen to their music at the end, okay? So check them out. Clayton Jennings on YouTube and Instagram. He has Instagram. His personal Instagram, too. The second one, I have two movies for you guys. It's called Nappily Ever After. Every movie that I've watched has a meaning to it. And this movie it's just saying be who you are. Don't change for anyone. Don't be afraid to be be free. Don't live in just a box. Be free. Live life. Have fun. So you guys check that out. That's on Netflix. Check that on Netflix. The other one is actually a Christian movie. It's called The Case of Christ. And it's basically saying that this guy's family is a believer all the way, and he don't believe. He don't believe. So he do this whole column about what if God is real. He do it from I'm telling you, it's deep. Check it out. That's also on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube, and you can watch it on Netflix. So you do not want to miss that. So the things that I've given you all, it's always a meaning. Like you're gonna get things from me that's meaningful and understanding, because this is a positive channel. So check that out, okay, guys. Moving right along to our guest, CEO of Unspoken Truth, aka Nick, right here, Nicholas. Say what's up.
Hey, how y'all doing? How everybody doing out there?
So YouTube. He also have a YouTube. You got YouTube, right?
Yeah, I got a YouTube.
So I'm going to actually put that at the end as well, so you guys can check him out.
Appreciate that.
Couple questions. Like I said, this is not going to be a long video. First question I have: How did you become to want your own?
Well, I wanted to. First, it didn't start off as a clothing line. It started off as a like an inspiring Twitter page where I did quotes to try to uplift people. But I always loved clothes. I always loved to dress. So it just clicked in my mind one day to start a clothing line, but put positive quotes and all those, just good, positive scriptures inside the tags and all of that because I felt like I could do both at the same time. So, and I always used to sew when I was a little kid. So, yeah, definitely.
Okay, so if someone wanted to have their own business, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to, first off, be passionate about whatever you want to do. If it's something you want to do, make sure your heart is 100% in it. It's not something that it feels like work. It feels like you can do it without getting paid because there's going to be times when you're not getting paid. And those are the tough times where the passion comes in line to keep it going when things don't look too good.
Okay, that's really good advice. Hope you guys are taking notes because
Yeah.
this is amazing. Tell us some of the steps to get started.
Um, well, first off, you always need to have an idea, and you always need to look to solve a problem in our society. If that's a verbal abuse, or if that's, the lack of food, or the lack of health care, or the lack of um, any type of product that you feel that society may need to make it a better place. Is definitely, I would say, aim at people issues because people, if you could solve an issue and it's a universal issue, then you can reach out to globally. So yeah.
Okay, so how did it change your life? Has it changed your life?
Oh yeah. Unspoken truth. It has. It's a character building. I think with any business, it builds your character. For me, it definitely has shaped me to have more patience. Um, it got me, just depending on God more because as more success comes, the enemy comes stronger. So it definitely has, equipped me with resources, which is a blessing. But more importantly, it has just changed my whole perspective on how handling other people because at the end of the day, it's not just about you. It's about, getting others, getting your team to the next level, taking care of your customers, your clients, and putting them first. So it's definitely, it's a character builder. So, yeah.
And then how many people you have under you?
Oh, I have three now, three people. Financial guy, I got a financial advisor, a marketing administrator, and then my website administrator. And then, of course, I got a lawyer, but he's not like in the in-house team. So yeah.
Okay, I know that I about the partnership.
Mm.
Can you explain that?
Oh, you talking about with a couple companies I'm partnering with?
No, the monthly.
Oh yeah. Well, we do have this system. It's our loyalty list where you guys can pledge to our studio project, which we plan to use our studio to put equipment in there. Right now, we got our first piece of equipment, which is a heat press. Our second piece of equipment, we're looking to buy vinyl cutters so that we can press shirts and that we don't lose profit, and then we'd be able to make it cheaper for you guys. So if you guys would like to pledge to that, visit our website and hit the donate button. Also, you can, our website is unspokentruth216.com. He'll probably have it up.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys can either pledge $1, 3, 5, 10, 15, or whatever you want to pledge to us monthly. And we give you guys benefits like free T-shirts, free hats, free stickers every single month that your pledge go through. So yeah.
Okay, so that is really something to for you guys to think about. Personally, I do support our black businesses. Um, if it's something that I know that can make a difference, I'm there. However, whenever people need me, and he's got something going on here.
I appreciate that.
The shirts, is not an expensive cost. You might find like some shirts for like $150. His is not expensive at all.
Yeah.
It's really affordable.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like. I don't want to go in debt trying to support somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I cut off.
Yeah, you're right.
I do donate. I donate. There's times that I can't, but it will like
That's a blessing.
it's a blessing, and they will take it out. Like I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like you didn't. I may not pay that first of the month, but surely they gonna take that $10 out. Like so it is something to think about. It's something to support. Like
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Because it's going to get bigger than this. And you want to say, hey, I support you, and I have your back. There's a lot of people, don't have his back. I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right.
And we do need support. I need support for my show. He needs support with his company, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing. And you've been a patron for I think about 3 months now.
Yeah,
3 months.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing. I can't thank you enough for having me, man. I appreciate it, man.
And I do have my shirt. Like I have a shirt, and I love it. I wear it, tell people about it. Do my shout outs, of his company. So you guys do not want to miss out on what God is doing. So you did your thing about a week ago, right?
Oh yeah, I had a business presentation. It was my second business presentation, talking about how we're gonna open up our first store. We plan to have another business presentation in January, but if you guys interested, hit up Marvin. I'll make sure to get you guys name on the list. But it was really nice. It was 50 seats to fill up. We ended up having 55 people, so it was some people standing up. It was a blessing. I'm excited for the next one. But again, it's a lot of hard work. So we just trusting God, putting God first and foremost, because without Him we are nothing. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, things is coming along. Before we get out of here, one thing that is coming on YouTube, this channel, is my short film. That's coming, I say, a month. Okay, next month it's going to be a minute to edit it because I want it to be right. But look forward to that. It's called Me. So I'm not going to give you guys too much details on it, but look forward for my first short film. Okay. So you have anything else you want to say?
No, I'm good. Just want to thank everybody for watching.
Yes, thank you.
I appreciate you for having me.
No problem. So I'm Marvin. Subscribe, like, and share. I'm going to definitely put his Instagram, his business Instagram. You can't have his personal, but you guys can have it business. I'm going to put his YouTube up. So look forward to that. I'm Marvin. This is Nick, CEO of Unspoken Truth.
Hey.
We are out of here. Have
Peace.
a good night.
Y'all
Bye,
have a good night.
guys.
Bye.